Find everything all right?
Yep, just these.
Okay. Alrighty, that'll be $61.99. Would you like to donate to the All Men's Homeless Shelter?
Where did you say?
The All Men's.
Men's. You dare ask me that after everything that's happened?
What are you talking about? Excuse me, young lady. Excuse me. Can I skip in front of you? You like a.
Fuck you think you talking to, nigga? Fuck me, nah, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Would you say nah?
For Megan!
Oh! Oh my God! What is wrong with you?
Yo, Maya, what are you doing?
Oh, you found me. Perfect.
Here's your engagement ring.
Are you serious? Just because Klay Thompson broke
Say that, man.
You don't even know Klay Thompson.
I said don't say it!
Quiet down, everybody. Put your hands up. Come on.
She's right there. Right there, her. She assaulted these two men on the ground with bats. Get her. Get her. For Megan. For Megan. Put your hands behind your back.
What?
I said put your hands behind your back. Come on.
She assaulted two men with bats. Bats.
Good job. Thank you. I actually have something for you. Here. Just in case you run into any men today. Thank you. You keep doing what you're doing. I will.
Hey, Sergeant, should we tell boss about this? He might want to know.
Are you serious? You think I'm about to answer to a man?
Dear fuck, nigga, still can't believe I used to fuck with you.
I put this ring on. Looking at my watch, you should have been.
Shalom. Once again, all praises, honor, and glory unto the Most High. Yahweh Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai Ba'asham Rakakwadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of the Great Millstone, and salutations to all you sincere Akian. And this is your brother Abawan, back again with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai Ba'asham Rakakwadash. All praises and glory is due, especially in the times that we're in. For a bob, man, on top this bob matter, this is going, and you are seeing the videos, and basically what's going on is that black women on social media, so-called black women, the nigger woman on social media is going crazy for Megan Thee Stallion because of the message, right? I think it was an Instagram post or a tweet or whatever she put up about how Klay Thompson has been cheating on her, right? Her words against his, by the way. He has not, by the way, just her saying that, oh, he cheated on me, and now, you have all these women that are out here, acting a complete fool and showing themselves to be complete demons. And that's why you see I titled this video, the so-called black woman is a demon, okay? Because the kind of nonsense they are seeing online about on all these women and what they are doing because of this Bob, man, this 304, right? This Guardian 2 Megan Thee Stallion, and it's crazy because you would never expect this level of a crash out. I was not expecting this level of a crash out, but this is what this is what I guess this is what it means when you see that when the scriptures say that they were sent to be worn out in this kingdom, right? And based on top of this boss matter, man, on top of Megan Thee Stallion, that is just a complete, like I said, it's a 304, right? A Guardian 2. And realistically, this is exactly what was always going to happen. It was always going to be a breakup, there was always going to be another woman because, well, look, man, it was very obvious that, Klay Thompson wasn't going to take her all that seriously, right? Because, once again, 304 Guardian 2 Bob, So and all this really proves, right? If you watch the videos and you see all these nigga women basically crashing out and going crazy over this Megan Thee Stallion matter. And if you just go on TikTok, right, you just type in Megan Thee Stallion and you see all these black women are out here oh man, we have to cheat on our man for Megan, you know. I've already sent up curses, you know, and used witchcraft on top of Thompson's head. You know, I burned some roots, all kinds of things, man. On top this Megan Thee Stallion matter because of, you know, because you dealt with this woman, right? And obviously you're not going to deal with that. Obviously, you're not going to deal with that like a wife. You deal with that like a concubine, you know, like a concubine. You know, you know that's basically what happened between Clay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion. You know, Clay Thompson deals with her like a concubine, and even just that, even just at that, right? He look at how much, look at the situation that. Look at the situation that he got into. You know, look at how all these women are speaking about him now, and this is why, you know, the apostle has said, "Hey, don't even bother with the nigger woman. You know, stay away from the nigger woman, man." And you know, every day it's becoming more and more apparent that that's just going to have to be the case. You know, until the kingdom comes, right? Eve, especially, you know, Judah, right? The southern kingdom women are completely gone. They're completely destroyed, man. Out of this world, they are giant, complete demons, man. Complete demons, you know. So this is the book of Ecclesiasticus 25, verse 16. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. The wickedness of a woman changeth her face and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth, right? And this is basically just showing you just how wicked our women are, because, you know, it's already obvious with Megan Thee Stallion and Clay Thompson. The two of them they are both demons, man. You know, Clay Thompson is a sports guy in the NBA. You know, he's in the NBA and he's into that witchcraft, man. Because, you know, you already know how it is with Esau. You don't get those kind of millions without, you know, without getting involved in something, right? You don't make those kind of millions without being involved in something. So we already know what Clay Thompson is about, right? You already know that, you know, he is going up as well. Even he is also a demon as well, man. But what I'm focusing on isn't even on their breakup or anything like that, but it's the reaction, especially of the so-called black woman, right? And I have to use this term because that is who you are seeing, right, getting the most upset about this matter, to the point where they are basically saying that, oh, they have to, you know, they have to cheat on their, and as this is what they are saying online, you know, cheating on a man for Megan, crash out for Megan Thee Stallion because of, you know, a simple breakup, right? And from some random nigga woman that doesn't even know they exist, right? And this is how these women are acting. It just shows you just how wicked these women are, because this is just how their spirits is, right? And all they are doing is just using this whole situation as a cover for that. And this is why the scriptures warns you about these women out here, man. And this is why you see, starting from the elder apostles on down, they also warn you about these women out here, especially the nigger woman, completely gone, man. Look at the nonsense that's going on. This is ridiculous, man. This is completely wicked, you know. Completely wicked. Unbelievable. Right, so let me keep going into it. Let's keep going into it. So this is the book of Ecclesiasticus 25, verse 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Right, and now these women are out here committing all kinds of wickedness just because of, like I said, he quote unquote cheated on her, right? So you don't even know the full details, whether that actually happened, what kind of agreement that they had in their relationship, what kind of how Clay Thompson himself was dealing with, you know, Megan Thee Stallion, right? But because of what she said online, and it's already been very well established that Megan Thee Stallion is a demon, right? A liar, with the whole Tory Lanez situation, right? Where you find out that this chick actually cheated on, or actually played the harlot with Tory Lanez, right? And also played the harlot with another one of her boyfriends, because at the time she had sex with Tory Lanez, when that shooting happened, she was also messing with another man. I think his name was Soseta Santana or something like that. She was also dealing with another man. So she played the harlot with Tory Lanez, right? Cheated on her boyfriend at the time, right? Her man at the time, let me not say boyfriend, her man at the time with Tory Lanez. But you see that these women, they didn't care about that. They don't even mention that. What they are focused on is, oh, Klay Thompson allegedly, because there is no confirmation that is the truth. So Klay Thompson allegedly cheated on Megan Thee Stallion, right? And that's what they are focused on. And now because of that, they will cheat on their own boyfriends, right? If they have an engagement with a man, they will break up that engagement, right? In honor of, Megan Thee Stallion, that demon. And Jake, look, man, the nigga woman is through, man. The nigga woman is through. So let me get another quick preset. So that should be Isaiah. I think it's Isaiah the 3rd chapter, right? So I want to bring this one out as well. Here it is, Isaiah 3 verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths. Right? And this is, of course, once again going into our people, the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians being under captivity. And because we, as the sons of the Most High, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, are under captivity, right? The world is currently out of balance, where you have the wicked in power, the wicked, of course, being the children in power and ruling over our people, and they have given this nigger woman even power above us as well, which is why you see the so-called black woman acting completely undisciplined out here, completely wicked out here, right? To the point where this is what their focus is on, man. Complete demons, man. I can't even. This is ridiculous. This is complete demonic activity right here, man. And this shows you where we are as a people and how low, right, we as a people are falling when this is the behavior that the so-called black woman, right, the Israelite woman Eve exhibits. These two third-house women, complete demons out here. So let me get another quick precept, right? The scriptures say that the Most High are deprived. Let's get that. I'm not even supposed to be here for too long. I'm trying to just speak on it a little bit and move on. So this is the book of Job 39 verse 17. Because the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, hath deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding. What time she lifted up herself on high, she scorned the horse and his rider. Right, this is of course speaking of, the nigger woman, right, compared to the ostrich. And this is, and let me just end the video right here. So like I don't really have much else to say about this matter. Just showing you the wickedness of the Israelite woman, right? In these times that we're in, and Eve is a complete demon, man, complete demon. So let me just end it right there. So with that, once again, all praises, honor, and glory unto the Most High, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. Let me also get this as well. Before I close out. A wicked woman is the portion of a wicked man. Let's get that real quick before I close out. Right, so let's see. Here it is. Ecclesiasticus 26 verse 23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Most High, the Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right. And look, like I said, Klay Thompson himself is a demon, man, and Megan Thee Stallion is a demon as well. And you see these nigger women out here, right? These so-called black women out here in the world, they are also demons as well, man. So that's why the apostle said, avoid these demons, man. Don't even deal with them. If you get a Edomite looking woman that is a little bit saucy, get a Jake from one of the other nations, right? Get a Jake that is scattered into one of the other nations. Find you one of these other nations that basically has that flavor that could be Jake. That's far better off than dealing with these women out here, because they are completely wicked. So with that, I'll end the video right there. Once again, all praises, honor, and glory unto the Most High, Yahweh Basham Yahushai Basham Rakakwadash Wa Abad Babal Shalom. And through the Spirit of Yakim and Joaquat edified. Shalom.